that being said, you have unfortunately stepped into Robin's random and semi-useless trivia hour, so it's time to learn, guys. Who wants to know what happens to the Saturn V rockets during their mission? I see one person raise their hand, so it is this person's fault over here, guys. You see, the Saturn V rockets were designed to be disposable, and as a matter of fact, they were all destroyed in the process of their mission. The Stage 1 boosters would disconnect in the first 2 minutes of launch and would fall back to Earth, splashing down in a spot in the Pacific Ocean known as Point Nemo. It is roughly 3,000 miles in every direction from the nearest landmass, thus making it the ideal place for NASA to dump their space trash. Now, the Stage 2 boosters had a little bit more of an interesting job. You see, in the early moon landings of the Apollo program, our astronauts left seismometers on the surface to study tectonic shifts. Unfortunately, once they returned to Earth, they discovered that there is no tectonic shift on the moon, meaning they had to find some way to set those seismometers off and collect data. It wasn't until someone had the ingenious idea to simply fire the rockets at the surface of the moon that we had our solution. And folks, that absolutely worked, and we got as much data as twice. Then we're then back to the drawing board thinking about, well, now what do we do about the rockets? So they decided to just let the sun take care of it and fire them straight at the sun to burn up. It was during one of these missions, Apollo 14 in particular, that the rocket actually ran out of fuel mid-flight, and instead of burning up in the sun's atmosphere, got caught in orbit around it. A few years ago, it wasn't until somebody looking through a high-powered telescope spied something mysterious orbiting the sun, and on closer investigation realized it was the Stage 2 booster of a Saturn V rocket. Scientists estimate it will continue orbiting the sun for 40 years until it finally breaks through its orbit and comes back here to Earth. It'll then wander us for a little bit before being slingshot back to the sun. Now, as for the Stage 3 boosters, well, it's kind of boring. They just burnt in the atmosphere. Other than that, this has been Robin's random and semi-useless trivia hour, and I am, of course, Robin. Up front driving us around is Gabby, and we both, if you did not, or you found my trivia hour unbearable, then my name is Paul, and our driver's name is Freely. In all seriousness, though, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day here at Space Center Houston. Or as they say in outer space, we've grown up, we've penny bombed. Now we're going to be letting you guys off at Independence Plaza to check out the NASA 905 and the Space Shuttle Independence. You can even check out the Falcon 9 rocket if that's your sort of thing. So you guys are now cleared to exit to the right side of the tram and the right side only. And we'll have that gate open for you shortly. So don't do that.